Guys, let me tell you about something amazing. You can get 25 rand sign-up bonus and 50 free spins when you register on Hollywood Bets. Use the link in the comment section right now and register on Hollywood Bets. And let me tell you something. Make sure that you use the promo code MacG with capital letters. Everyone who registers must make sure that they're above the age of 18. Let's go. So it's possible. That's what you're saying. Yeah, he's checking.
Hey. No, it's not possible. No, it's not possible.
But on the live, he was sad because of his family, because now he's blowing up. Like he has motion and everything.
That's why he's taking like it.
Yeah,
he's been blowing up.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna hate you.
He's been blowing up, bro. You don't just get that name without blowing up first. You gotta blow up. I remember when I saw Porsche, when I pulled up, I saw Porsche, I'm like, Yanda's here. I'm like, Yanda's here.
You didn't see my AMG?
Huh?
Oh,
you didn't see the MG? That's an
It
MG.
went to the car wash.
The MG stands for absent. Because I didn't see no AMG around there. How much is Azul in the club
It's
now?
like 15K, bro. Something like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uzombono swala Zula. What the bill comes, Uzombono swala Zula. Azula. I'm not fucking spending 15K for a bottle. Like, this is the podcast to be, bro. Like, to be on. Like, Mama, I made it.
No, please.
Mama, I made it. I'm on spreading humors with the Bantweezies.
Let's get it out. Shout out to your Bantweezy name.
What's up, everybody? It's Yanda Woods on your screens, and welcome to Spreading Humor.
Yes, hey, what up? It's your boy, we're doing it. Hey, shit.
And today we have our favorite uncle, Sop Penduga.
Oh, my little man. Hey. You guys are the first people ever in life to call me uncle. Even like my actual niece and nephews don't call me uncle. It's just Saul. You guys are the first people in the world to call me uncle.
You love the kids.
It's always weird, man. Huh?
I remember when the MacG was like, do you know the kids? And you're like, thingy. What? You said Sima,
Zile, Yanda. You know I could never forget you though. Come on, we've been on the road because I know you guys. But you know, on the spot, it's like when you're being challenged. You know what I mean? Like when I say find the color yellow in the room. You know, now you're challenged. Now you're like, but come on, man. You guys, we're family, man.
But the thing is, I think the reason they ask you is because of the fact you always say, no, I'm not tapped in with like what's happening. I don't watch anything. Yeah. But since you are first on the show, tradition, we're gonna do what's on your mind with you today. So what's on your mind? You must tell us anything that's on your mind right now.
What's on my mind?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. We're talking about this now, actually. So, remember the Chidima thing? I don't know if you guys know about it. Of course you know about the Chidima thing. So there's a kid who just, I think there's the under 20 World Championships happening.
For what?
In athletics.
Okay.
Right? And there's another kid who is representing the country, and he did pretty well. I think he got, I'm finding it now.
Yeah.
Team SA's Udeme Okon finishes second in the semi-final of the men's 400 meters and books himself a spot in the final, right? And he's representing the country. His name is Udeme Okon. And so I retweeted him, said, Udeme Okon, South African flag, you know, the green, white, red, gold, black flag, blue flag. Don't worry, I'm not going to end with green and white.
I'm so confused now, like, which flag is that one?
The green and white. It's the green, white, black, gold, red, and blue. That's our South African flag. Gold as well, yeah. So, and I said this on the podcast and chill. I was like, people were shocked by the Chidima story, right? obviously that story went on to develop. There were, there was fraud, etc.
Yeah.
But there are so many kids out there who are born in South Africa, who are South African, who don't bear South African surnames, who their parents are here legally, and everything was done on paper. And we will need to get used to it, whether we like it or not, whether people like it or not. We will. You know what I mean? Because truth is, South Africa has got immigrants, and that's what you get when you are a country that historically has been doing well. People go out there looking for greener pastures, and guys get here and they fall in love, or maybe not fall in love, have sex with South African women in some instances. You know what I mean? When I go to the US, when I go to the UK, when I go to Botswana, when I go to Lesotho, when I go to Swaziland, I want ass too. So you can't blame guys for coming here and wanting ass, especially because South African women probably have the most beautiful woman in the world, have the best asses in the world by far.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So you can't. So guys, they're still going to be like a Mohammed Abdul, what from Bangladesh, pet dad playing for Bafana. And I've said this on the podcast. It's happening. You see it in school. You guys probably went to school. Especially if you went to like a white school, you went to school with these kids. You know what I mean? The fastest kid and I went to primary school, 95 till 2001 or 2. Primary school, yeah. Oh shit, you guys. That time your dad was shashelo mama. But my point is, the fastest kid I remember very well in primary school who was she was an athlete was Elaine Kasongo. And she was Congolese. This was 95 already. You feel me? So this is still going to happen. And guess what? Just like a guy is named Mo Farah, right? Represents England when it comes to long distance. He's an athlete.
Yeah.
What's your Arsenal boy? The Arsenal boy from Congo? Plays for Arsenal, man.
Coldplum.
I'm not aware.
Striker. That kid.
Asaka.
Yes. Bukayo Saka. Plays for England, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we watch series like Top Boy, where all these kids, those black kids in London, all those kids, their dads and their mothers are from Nigeria, West Africa, Ivory Coast. Do you get me? They went there for a better life. Yes, even though the historical context is slightly different, because England had colonized those countries. But generally, people go, we didn't colonize Zimbabwe at any point, but guess what? Ndebele Zimbabweans will feel at home, especially because they descend from the Zulus and the language is very similar. So they will come here. So we haven't seen anything. So that's what's on my mind, man. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
So there's a Penduga in UK, ne? In Botswana, there's a Penduga in... So we might see Arsenal. Dude, what did they do in the UK, bruh? When you guys went for the BET. So there might be a possibility there. There's a Penduga that side. So it's possible. That's what you're saying. Yeah, he's checking.
Hey. No, it's not possible. No, it's not possible.
But I get your point.
It's not possible. Some of us are responsible. It's not possible.
If I know the family's extended now.
No, man. No. It's not possible.
But I feel you. I feel like sometimes it's the thing of when you get... Have you been to a place and you're thinking, I'm just going to be here for like a few months.
Yes.
And you hit gold when you get there. You're like, it's like going to a club and like, I'm going to be here for like 10 minutes. When you get there, the club is up.
It's up.
You're like, you know what?
You make eye contact.
You make eye contact. Let me...
With someone.
Yeah, so I think...
And now you've made eye contact. So,
I feel you. I just hope people get used to it, like you say.
Yeah.
We have to.
We have to.
Believe it or not, bro, we have to. No amount of hate, no amount of whatever can... And that's the world. Hence, I made the examples that I made,
Yeah.
Like, if you go on Facebook, I used to do this a lot. When Facebook, because you wouldn't know when Facebook still, started. But when Facebook started, you'd search for people, and the one curious thing you'd do is search your surname, especially if...
I used to do that a lot.
Yeah, especially if you don't have a common surname like Koza, Butilezi, or Machangu. If you've got a very, unique surname, you're going to search, like, Penduga. And a lot of the Pendugas are in Lesotho, funny enough.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a lot of... to get me?
Yeah.
Because of the Eastern Cape, Lesotho, the share border, and a grandfather of mine or whatever went there, and I guess he did what he did. But it's always been happening, and it's going to happen even worse now because anywhere in the world is like a few hours away. It's 24, 13 hours away. So it's going to happen. There will be a Penduga in Finland. There will be a Penduga in Sweden, in the Scandinavian regions, you know?
We stand a chance of like having a president whereby the original parents are from a different country.
Barack Obama.
Well,
His dad is Kenyan.
oh.
Mom is American. Barack Obama. It happened.
Yeah.
So it does. If someone within the leading party or within a party that will then gain, I don't think maybe ANC, but any other party because of how the ANC is doing. But historically, if someone within the ANC got here in 90, hey, you don't have a fact checker here, no?
Yeah, I know it's now.
So we can wing it and tell lies. I want to tell lies. Yeah,
It's now.
okay, no. Like I know with I'm not sure if it's John Dube.
Yeah.
Wasn't he a Zimbabwean link, right? Yeah. The founder, one of the founders of the ANC, the first president, John Dube. And there's a lot of Dubes in thingy, mind you, in Zim. Dubes, right? Was from Zim. Like the dad or grandfather, whatever, was from Zim. So we are gonna have it one day where as someone, and it'll be an exceptional leader, a great person. It could be that their parents are from whatever country. So we need to get used to it, bro. Because like I said, we've been seeing it when you go, because obviously in 98, you weren't going to find, but you did find like kids from, dads are from Mozambique.
Yeah.
You know, because guys,
Even at school,
I said in the podcast, we live with these people. They fucking built our back rooms. They built our houses.
We fixed them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They fix our cars. About Patrao from Mozambique. They fix your cars. What you think? You think they're going to get their wife from back home to come stay with here? The guys in the spaza shops want ass. You think they're going to get their wives from? No.
There's actually a show about those people with the spaza shops. I don't know, was it on Moja Love whereby the Indian guys, like of course they own the spazas. Ne? So in that show, they always call the ladies or no, let's go and tell that, because after they marry them, they just go and live with their wives from like India or Pakistan. But they don't support the wives that they actually married on paper. So let's say you get a wife, in SA, after marrying, getting the papers right, you can do whatever. I agree, now you're a citizen.
But
after that is child, they live their normal life.
But it's transactional because the South African ladies, for as little as $600, they're selling their marriage status.
It's 600.
So some it's $600. Those the whole syndicate. Some it's like 1,000, some it's 6,000 rands. But whatever it is, some people sell their marital status. So if they marry the guy for him to have papers eventually, he can sleep with whoever he pleases. He can still take care of his family. I used to live in Hillborough. A lot of the guys in Nigerians are married back home. And they come here, date, whatever, have kids, whatever, and then they've got wives back home. And, you know, who they tell, I'm coming, I'm going to go hustle.
I'm going to support.
Yeah, then I'm going to send support. And some do send support, some don't. Some haven't been seen for 20 years, some 30 years. And I've always asked, right? Because I've seen them. And a lot of times people think all the Nigerians are living soft in South Africa. No. Some of them, a lot of them get here, they like 13 guys, 6 guys are sharing a bedroom. You know, are sharing an apartment. And I've asked, I'm like, hey man, why don't these guys just go home if you've got a home and whatever? You know, not from a xenophobic place, but from a discomfort place. Like you're living here uncomfortably.
Why can't you just go home and be soft at least? And Zamada.
Yeah, I'm like, this guy's been here for 30 years. Some are like, that's the thing. You've been in a different country for 30 years. You want to go home when you've got something to show for it. Because people know. They are used to people going to South Africa, coming back.
As a
and
scam.
Generally, a lot of them, when they come back, they've built because they've been sending money. They were building. People know that, hey, or sometimes they know that about their family, they're living nice because so-and-so is in South Africa working and they keep sending back money or hustling or whatever. So some, until Bapapa, will never go because of the pride thing, and it's known. And they're very prideful people, generally, and very confident people.
That's like actually straightforward because people from Limpopo, you'll meet like people saying...
It's very similar.
Yeah, it's the same.
Very similar.
A guy will tell you, nah, I'd rather sleep in a bedroom and sleep on the floor rather than just go home empty-handed.
After years.
Yeah, after years. Because now it's like, likarapa, mara likarapa, la uyales nasil.
So what's likarapa?
Likarapa is like when you wear a suit, when you work in Jozi and come back with something. Like likarapa is like, you're from Mahue.
I see. I'm a Kotuga. Yeah, like you're back and I see.
But
a migrant worker.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah.
So I understand them sometimes, or it's tough.
Yes, and I feel you can't go home without anything, you know.
Maybe that's why some people who don't know, people don't know where their dads are. Okay, Lord, some people, their dads are in UK and they're not coming back. No, I'm telling you, because that's the truth.
But then if you
Yeah, I know a kid and shit. I know someone who's...
Is it now?
No. See, I don't know the kid. I know the mom. I know the mom. South African mom.
Yeah.
Kid is like a model and stuff. Now, probably when you hear this, you'll know I'm talking about. I don't even know his name, but I know the mom. And the dad was from the Netherlands. Black dad. And came here. They had a thing. But the dad is in the Netherlands living his life. But the kid is doing actually well now. It's like a model and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so that happens a lot. And I think it's still going to happen a lot.
And it's been happening a lot.
Yeah, I remember one piano artist that told me, and Clary and I had a gig. They just come back from the UK tour, and it was like, I think I left kids. Like, I think I left kids in the UK.
What?
Yeah.
Anyways, what's on your mind?
Left kids.
Yeah, because it was not condomizing. It was
Who
like,
is this piano artist?
Does he have hits?
they're a duo. One of the first duos of Amapiano.
Melody.
Nah.
Amapiano, it can't be Major League because they started as...
Nah, they were not one. They were still doing a new age kwaito. Remember when they were still doing that thing? They were still pushing
No, kwaito, we don't know that.
new age kwaito. No, they were doing, remember they called their sound new age kwaito? Yeah, they were still on that steez when piano was starting. They weren't, I mean, they've got a pivotal role in piano, but they were not the first piano guys. I'm a piano
Can you
guy.
give us a hint on who
I
this
have
is?
already. Nah.
Another one. Another one.
Ukaradi court case. So I said you could send court case, did you?
No, it wouldn't even be a cold case. I'm a gang, man. You know? Yeah.
Well, what's on your mind, Twela?
So last week or the week before that, we spoke about how mental health isn't taken seriously in Black households. So we gave advice to parents and kids on how to like support their kids going through tough times mentally. So I wanted to ask, like, what is your take on that, or like any advice that you can give to parents out there and how they can just treat their kids better?
Nah, man, just pay attention, bro. You know, I think your job as a parent is to provide and to pay attention. That's it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with a lot of us Black parents, I don't know now, but when I was raised, it was so difficult for them to pay attention, especially like me. If you're being raised by a single mom, right? Because she's busy working, the hours, okay, they weren't long. My mom worked at a school, but still, you come home, you're tired, you know, you gotta clean the house, tidy up, do whatever, you know. So you, cook.
Yeah.
You can barely like be mindful of the actions and pay attention. And also, we'll also do, and we need to be honest, we live in an age where the mental health thing has been promoted so much. When someone goes through a little bit of a tough time in life, it's mental health, right?
Yes.
You go a little bit of a...
like a hiccup. No, guys,
mental health, exactly.
How much are
And life has been tough for a long time. You know, we're trying to find new solutions for things that have always been there. Even with the two-part system, you guys may not know what it's about or you've heard, but I said, people have always struggled in life, even though they've got a retirement at the end. You don't need to put solutions that are new. Struggle is part of life, you know? So I think parents must just pay attention to their kids, man, and talk to your kid, you know? And sometimes, like with I've got a child, right? And I never ask her, like, because she's a kid. She's like 6. But I ask her, so what made you smile today? What made you laugh today? What made you sad today? Then you pay attention to that and you ask. It has never happened, but I'm assuming if the same thing keeps on making her sad, or a particular individual at school keeps on making her sad, then I know that she's getting bullied. You know what I mean? Then I intervene the way I can. So you just pay attention, man. Just parents must pay attention to their kids.
I feel like another thing, especially from the parent side, you said you should talk to the kid. I think mostly you should listen. Like, I feel like the way...
Oh, yes.
Because most parents think about talking. Like, me, when I was growing up, I'd hate that statement to a point where I told them at home, especially my mom, I told her, never, when you address me, never tell me how you were raised. Because this is a different ball game.
You're right.
Just listen to what I'm going through now.
Shit,
You know
bro,
what I'm saying? So I just, like, listen. And I always, every time.
But that's paying attention, isn't it?
Yeah, it's paying attention. I just want to solidify that because maybe sometimes they think paying attention is checking your phone and checking your diary. It's not like that. Just listen to your kid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that will help a lot. Like once you listen and you also communicate, because communication is key, you know?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a relationship type thing.
Exactly. And the thing is, unless you're a parent and you're perfect, right? Only then can you dictate to your child. But even you are not perfect. So a lot of times parents think and this is the mistake a lot of our parents made, maybe not my mom so much, but to tend to think that everything you say is the gospel. Dude, you're flawed. You know, you're not perfect. You're probably cheating on mom, if you know what I mean. Like you probably, look at your neighbor in a certain way. You probably have a girlfriend at work. You're not perfect. So
come on.
how can, you know what I mean? Like I know myself, I'm not perfect. Far from it. And I like the fact that I'm on a podcast because my kid can grow up and watch me, and I'm very open about my life, my journey, my pitfalls. And I can't now act like I'm perfect in what I say. Yes, I believe I know what's good for them, but also kids teach you a lot as well. Yeah. So if you listen, you're right, man. Just pay attention and listen. And you're not perfect, so you can't want this kid. Because a lot of parents, you ask them, do you want your kid to grow up to be exactly like you? And if you get an honest response, it's going to be a no. Because if you know yourself, what do we inside, when the doors are closed, then you're not going to want your kid to be like you. So you can't then believe that whatever you dictate to the kid is the way.
I feel like parents should, like, one of the dictatorship I span, especially nowadays, you should just act as a guide. Don't be like a guide or no, you know what? You're not going here. Don't say, hey, now you're not partying. Now you're not, like, just be like, okay, sharp. Bro,
that time is gone.
And at that time of beating people, even now you can't even beat a kid. Once you beat a kid, TikTok will trend.
That's true.
Like same time. Yeah.
But now it's the kids beating the parents. See, that shit is, what's going on with you lot?
I don't know what's the nicking about the
Bantuizis. So beating parents up and...
No, we spoke about this.
Shit.
I'm telling you, it comes...
And shit.
It comes back from not listening. So now you feel like I'm more to top. So that's why if now you make me upset, I realize the best solution is to just say whatever makes you upset right at the point. Because now I feel like kids have this thing of bottling things up. Because I'm gonna tell my mom or yo, I want a bunch of sneakers. Hey, the sneaker man, why am I not stealing your dude? Like you could just say, like, I want to buy you the sneakers, but you can see the conditions at home. Tell me nice. But now that thing is going to hurt me. I keep quiet because every time I speak with you, it's either you threaten or you're not going to give me an allowance or you're not going to do certain things. I bottle. Then one day you get to Lato. Then that's where the fight comes. You know, you find out they are not even fighting about the situation that is happening at the current moment. It's because of other things. Hey, this day you did this day you did this. I feel like that's where the problem comes. But if you speak and communicate and attention, fine. You don't have to go to Riazotala.
What do you think?
What do you think, Yanda?
I agree with you. I feel like a lot of the times we see the kids beating the parents up, but we really don't know why, you know.
The context.
Yeah, the kid could just be going through a lot, bottling emotions, childhood traumas. Yeah.
Yeah, nah. It's a thing of like, Mara, you said another valid point, and that's also what's on my mind, Yauri. These days, but what I have, like people just like, no.
People are soft. So we're being raised to be soft, but the whole media thing is raising, especially men, you know, to be soft, to like, you know what I mean? To be more soft, and for humans to be more soft. Everything is soft. One little pain, and I don't know whether it's because of
I feel like it's the attention
capitalism or you're soft. Oh, I need antidepressants. Oh shit, I need to go see someone and pay them. Or you know, you're being raised to be so soft, man.
So speaking about it, what's on my mind is like, I don't know if you guys know Tekeleke.
Which
there's a Tekeleke of your time. There's a Tekeleke of us.
Oh, you guys have your own Tekeleke?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, for real? I know the original Tekeleke. I think it's from David Todd or something.
Yeah.
You don't know our Tekeleke?
Coach Tekeleke?
No. Like, what do you want?
Oh.
Okay. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
I agree it's fact check. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let me tell you. So Tekeleke, he's a TikToker basically.
Yeah.
I think he's running under Dr. Malinga. Like Malinga is the one who's managing him. There's also Black Cat.
Describe him.
Tekeleke is like
Very chubby.
Oh, chubby. Okay, that's not the guy I'm thinking. Then, yeah.
Yeah, it's not him. It's not him. I know the one.
No, not the original. There's another guy who I think is a dancer, but he's a bit skinny under Malinga. Was trying to be the next Malinga or something. So that's not him.
It's not him. It's like it's like in terms of physiques. Like,
yeah, of course, he has to.
Yeah,
the name,
that's a requirement. So
yeah, for the name, you can't just be taking leaking.
So yeah, so now on the live, he was sad because of the family, his family, because now he's blowing up. Like he has motion and everything.
That's why he's taking leaking.
Yeah,
he's been blowing up.
Yeah, nah. Gonna hate you.
He's been blowing up, bro. You don't just get that name without blowing up first. You gotta blow up.
So now he has problem with the family. So the family is saying, yo, you are doing all these things, but you're not supporting, because now he has his girlfriend, Black Cat. Black Cat ex-girlfriend, Escomot.
Wait, what? I did not know that part.
You
That
don't know?
guy's dating Skomota's ex-girlfriend.
Yes, Black Cat. I follow them. Everything. So here's the thing. So recently, they go live on TikTok a lot. So recently, because of the family giving him too much pressure, that thing of where's the money, bring us food, what? You know how people.
Why do they want money from him? Because he's a bit famous.
Yeah. So you know that thing of like people think, because you get eyeballs, it costs you money.
Yeah.
And people tend to get over entitled.
Yes.
Or nah, when you're on the podcast, buy us Hennessy.
Yes. Yeah. You mentioned with him, Rick, in the social scene.
So that's what was happening. I think Mutolo like grandchild. I think her name is now. So was
whose grandchild?
Not grandchild, man. Like niece. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hi. So was busy saying, no, support us at home, give us food. Your girlfriend is the one who's taking money. Blah blah blah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Then now that he got stressed.
Oh shit.
So after he gets stressed, he fights with the girlfriend and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy goes live. He goes live, takes pills. What was he mixing?
Pills.
Yeah, Mambo tea. I think, what's that tea? Mamba tea, something like that. Yeah, it's a tea. Apparently, that tea can make you quick lights out.
Oh.
Yeah, so he mixed that tea on a
sleeping pills.
No. He mixed pills.
Okay.
Whatever pills that were.
Okay.
There.
So he's overdosing now.
Yeah, he's basically over on a live. He's saying, guys, take a look, it's no more. Guys, bye-bye. The girlfriend is also on a live trying to call him. Everyone is trying to call him. Like, it was a whole bunch of things whereby you're right, or you can just talk to your family and be like, guys, this is what I'm going through.
Hey.
Don't expect too much. But now, because of the pressure, like, whatever, no. Keki bulala.
But that's one thing when the pressure comes from other people, right? But the problem starts when you put the pressure on yourself.
Yes.
You know your life.
Yes.
You know the reality. You are within the game. You know. Like, for example, if I'm a football player and someone says, you can call me, whatever. I know what it takes to run on the pitch for 90 minutes. I know the kind of pressure. I know the speed at which you're playing at. So if you know that you're not making money, it's one thing if you are and you're not supporting them sharp. But you know that you're not. You know. So where's the money meant to come from? How can you kill yourself because of that? And also, it's you trying to keep up with the expectations.
Yeah.
You see? It's you being the mureki when you don't have the money because you are famous.
That's the
and you're
thing.
like, okay, we're at the club. I'm famous. Shit. I got maybe 5,000 rands.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 3, right? That the bill is 3 and you're paying it. Instead of just talking to people like, yo, bro, here's the thing.
I have 500.
I remember when I was working at YFM and I told my friends when I was an intern. I became an intern, then I got a gig there. And I told them, my first gig, I was like, yo, guys, I'm earning like 10,000 rands or something. I don't like, and not because I thought they expected something, because my friends have always been open.
Yeah.
And I told them, Ganti, that also did help. But we never really had a relationship where they were parasites to me.
Yeah.
But I was just open, and they knew. And I'm assuming that when they saw that, okay, so Lagana Transi, whatever, they understand. Yeah. Because I told them. So it's your family, bro. If you can't be honest to your family, who are you going to be honest with? You can't pretend to your family.
They will know.
It's your family,
They'll
bro.
catch up. So the main reason I'm saying this is because, like, number one is the fact, or like the pressure. Every time pressure is there, people just want to do, yo, please, yo, help me, yo, I'm going through a lot. Another thing is,
people always come with that. Yeah.
Another thing is like, yo, I wanted to ask you this. Like, how was it becoming like well known? You know what I'm saying? So now you are Saul. Even when you go to family gatherings, it's not as uncle came back home. You know what I'm saying? You are like Saul. Like you are the main one. Like, cause with him I can tell, or they will feel, or since now he's popular, he can be the breadwinner, you know what I'm saying? He can support and all of that. And families tend to like put pressure on us as people like who are like well known or when apela now uko the podcasting and it turns down to go to like your siblings, your aunts, your mom, your granny. They expect you to like be like a tree and all the branches have fruits on them. How is that like on you after you gain traction or motion?
Don't want to lie, man. I've got a very weird like relationship with my family. And also just I'm not an extrovert like that, you know? So I don't have a big group of friends.
Yeah.
I've got a very small group of friends. So that pressure has never been there. It has never occurred. And if it's people in the public who expect me to be like that, when I pull up with my friends, it's always just, oh, damn, they're just another group of friends.
Yeah.
You can't feel that there's one guy there who's like really famous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, there'll be people come for pictures, etc. But generally, it's chilled. I'm not sending anyone for ice. I'm not behaving in a funny way. You know, we're all just as we've always been.
Yeah.
Just a machita. And then with family, I haven't been to a big family reunion type of vibe. But me, generally, I just blend in. And thing is, I've also, fortunately, it's like I can, you know, buy a bottle or two, you know what I mean? And if you're feeling Spani, I'll grab whoever is doing a Spani and be like, yo, bro, here's my little contribution to get, you know, we're chilling there as men or I'm a cheetah. Yeah, but I never go like, I don't show flamboyance.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like you're saying, if that were to happen to me whereby I'm at a family place and everybody's expecting, bro, just be honest, man. I think a lot of times people create that because maybe you have lied on Instagram.
Yeah.
Then they get that impression, right? But also, even if you haven't lied, they'll think because you are famous. Because we see you on... For me, it's just a matter of just being honest. You know, I love someone thinking I'm broke more than they think you're rich.
Yeah, that works in
because it works in your favor. You know, it doesn't.
Now, she requests for herself.
She requests for herself.
Yeah, because she thinks.
No, but she can't request for herself, man.
No, man. Why?
When she came to give you things, she came to give you things.
No, I can't.
And then sense.
If she came to give you bums, you can't request. She can't request
no,
for
my
herself.
phone is giving me
unless
problems.
she knows that you don't have it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, she must know that I don't have it.
Then don't tell her to come through then. Then
No,
she must say, no. Why we're not also hopela bomma?
Okay, can need.
Exactly, thank you.
Yeah, but I don't want to lie, man. I've never been in a position whereby everybody looked at me or family looked at me, you know, and was like, yeah, you are. Yeah, but also I'm a very like, hey, you know, honest guy. And the problem is sometimes people fall for the trick of I'm there and they must know that I'm here. Yeah. Or because I am famous, I want to keep up with the expectation of that I'm famous. Don't fall for that shit, bro. If you don't have the money, you don't have. If you do, and it's limited, it's limited. Once you don't have, you don't have.
It's shy.
It's shy, bro. Oh, wow, guys. Yeah. I think I've lived through life to know that, man. Because then the problems will look at you, you know, by yourself. Your landlord, your bond, or whatever, your responsibilities. So, yeah, but I've never been in that position with my family. Like, we barely meet, like, barely. I love my family structure. We barely meet.
How many times do you see your daughter? Oh, is your daughter, ne?
Yeah, my daughter. I see her... it used to be minimum twice a week, right? Yeah. It used to be Sundays. It used to be not Mondays, like during the week. Now, I would say, minimum once a week. Maximum would be 3-4 times a week. So on a good week where I'm not super hectic, I'll pick up from school. Like right now, she's on school holidays. Yeah, and I've got flu now. I'm not working tomorrow on the radio. After here, I'll probably go pick her up. We'll spend the night together. And then, but weekend, I'm going to get busy. So I'll just go drop her off. So, yeah, I see her quite more than a lot of co-parenting dads. I know when I say it, it's like, But more than a lot of co-parenting
But you're
dads.
good at this thing of co-hosting, co-parenting.
How?
One day when my kid got a kid and their kid got kids, I'll be a great coco, right? Actually, I'm good at hosting as well. Like, I've been doing the show by myself for the past week. Caesar's on holiday on Kaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on holiday, and I've been doing the show by myself, and I'm killing it. So I'm good at that, and I'm also good at doing... The thing is, a lot of people, it's... With me, nah?
Yeah.
And I don't fight it. So here's my short history of broadcasting. Speaking on the thing. I do a show by myself on UJFM, right?
Yeah.
And nobody ever gets into radio to say, I want to be a co-host. Or in broadcasting, say, I want to be a co-host.
Yeah.
I do my own show, UJFM. And then I joined the Y Academy, which is an internship at YFM for 6 months. While I'm in the internship, DJ Smooth leaves. He was doing the breakfast show. Mo Flavor is given the gig of doing the breakfast show, but he knows already 4 months prior, and he tries different co-hosts in his current slot, which is the evening slot, and then they all flop.
Yeah.
And I was the loud kid, the intern kid, loud at YFM, and he picks me, right? Or in fact, not even him. Shout out to Teko Musito. She's the one, the producer. She was like, yo, I think there's something there. And you're like, this kid, like the loud kid, like, yeah, I think so. I mean, after all, let's see if we can back it up, you know? And then I joined them 6 to 9 p.m. every day, Urban Express, Monday to Friday, YFM. And I do quite well, right?
Yeah.
And then we go to the breakfast show. Now I'm straight from internship. Then I get the breakfast show gig.
Yeah.
Hence, I was underpaid like that. YFM wasn't paying anyway, but because I was from the internship, they were giving us like 2,000 rands, a stipend. So that's where my journey begins.
Yeah.
Right? I've always wanted to do my own shit, do my own show. That's where the journey begins. Then from there, I go to Big Brother, come back. But Fresh was an avid listener of our breakfast show. And then Fresh is like, yo, can I work with Saul as well? He takes me to 5FM. You know what I mean? There I am. A co-host, right? When I leave radio, Len leaves, then Mac sees me posting a lot on Facebook. He hits me up. There I am again.
Yeah.
Right? So that's been the journey. It's never been like, that's what I do. I mean, doing a radio show, I can. And also, life is long, bro, you know?
That's true.
Life is very long. So, and
It seems like
at
it's
the
a calling,
moment,
this thing, for you. It's more of a calling than just like a gig.
yes.
Because it's like every step of your lifetime, you had to be on a mic. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter the scale of it.
Yes.
Doesn't matter if it gets, because I know UJFM doesn't really get like that. A lot of people listening. You know what I'm saying? You're 5, you're like your wife. I don't know about now, but I know.
It's big. It's big, YFM is still big.
Yeah, even 5 is also big. I saw Winter was there also recently. But all I'm saying is that I feel like for you, it's like a thing of like a calling. You know?
Yeah.
That's why you excel in it and it feels effortless.
I excel in it. I embrace it. And also, for me, it's like I said, life is long, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think we'll do podcasts until we're 60
Yeah.
or till we're even 50. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I'll probably do my own thing. I'll be like, man, I'm tired. I want to, do my own thing.
What would you do on your retirement?
Retirement?
Like, when you say, you know what, I'm done doing twerking around.
Yeah.
I'm done DJing. I'm done appearance. I'm done miking.
I'll do podcasting and travel the world. So let's say in retirement, I'm seeing my daughter. My daughter's grown. Hopefully I don't have a kid to raise and to be there, because kids weigh you down. I don't want to lie, you know?
Yeah.
I love my daughter. Kids are like an anchor that weighs you down.
Yeah.
You get me? And you can't fully spread your wings and do the things that make your heart happy because you've got a child. I can't now leave and go live in Canada. I've got a child that I see minimum once or twice a week.
Yeah.
How am I going to do that? I video call my child every day, but it's different when you don't see them. I've got a child to raise. So they do that. So hopefully by then, I'll just be traveling the world, exploring life, making music for fun, and podcasting wherever I am in the world. To me, that's what retirement looks like, because I think speaking behind the mic, fuck. I love it. That's what we're born to do. Yeah.
So before speaking on the mic and all of these things, do you mind telling us how it was like growing up? Any fond memories? What was like?
Man, the fondest memories, there's different memories, but growing up, it was myself and my mom. It's always been, I've got an older brother, BC, much older than me. Different dads, but he always preferred staying. Our age gap was like 15 years or something.
You?
14 years or something,
That can be a father for 15.
Yeah, it could be. If I was getting ass. But he wasn't clapping no cheeks, that nigga there. Fuck it out. Probably lost the virginity at 20-something. Like me. He probably lost it very late.
Sol has flu, so please, let's give him tequila.
Yeah, so it has just always been me and my mom, you know? My older brother dropped out of high school. What's wrong? Are you debating whether to give me the alcohol?
Give him the alcohol.
Give him the alcohol.
Oh, wow.
He's our uncle, man.
Woo-hoo!
Uncle, so...
One of you is gonna drive me home. Do you have a license?
No, I do. I got it like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh shit, silly! Wait. The car with the L is yours. Oh, there's a car with the L there outside. It's not yours. Oh, well done, man. I remember when I saw Porsche, when I pulled up, I saw Porsche, I'm like, Yanda's here. I'm like, Yanda's
You didn't see
here.
my AMG?
Huh?
Oh,
You
never
didn't see
mind.
the MG? There's an
It went to
MG.
the car wash.
That's the MG stands for absent. Because I didn't see no AMG around there. But hold on, man, on your license. Shout out to you, fam.
But
Shout out.
speaking about cars, Saul got a new car. You saw a Kia. Is it a Kia?
It's a
Well,
Hyundai,
the
right?
Hyundai is also South Korean. It's the same cars that I had last time. I had a Sportage, Kia Sportage, same car. But just like the upper trim of it, like the
I was
upper
like,
trim.
on social media, they made it huge, eh? Like, oh, guys, congratulations.
Like it's a Ferrari or something, right?
So I'm also like making it huge. Ne? I went to do like a voiceover at the Mashavela Studios. I go to, so I'm like, yo, brother, like, congratulations. He's like, nah, come on, bro.
Something like
It's something light. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, because it's the same car. It's like, I'm not, can I be honest? Whenever I've bought a car, okay, my first car, not ever, my first car ever was a Ford Focus. But I've only posted my car once, and it was during the Facebook era when I bought a C-Class in like 2015, when I joined 5FM.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they pay better than YFM. And I bought a Merc.
you almost a C-Class.
Yeah. They put- SABC pays good. Radio SABC pays very well.
Yeah.
That's the only time. And I've never done it ever again. And when I bought my previous car, I didn't post. So this time I was never going to post. I'm not the guy who posts cars or whatever. You know, especially, not even if it was a fucking, even if it was a Lamborghini, I would never post. I don't post my car. I don't.
It's a Lamborghini, bro.
Oh, for who?
Like, you just post like the seat. Yo, guys, you know what I'm saying? Yo.
No. Look, you may post things that show it. Or let's say about, but I don't post like the whole ribbon thing.
Yeah.
So what happened was I remember going to get the car, and also it's the same car, right? And people always expect you to drive an X5 or whatever, but I'm not that guy, man. I'm not even a car person. If it moves, gets me, it's got the right technology, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I've got the Lamborghini, I'll get the Urus, then fine. But it'll also just be a car, you know. So I get to the dealership, hi, grand. Cool, they've seen me. I came before to pick the car shop. Then I test drove another car, and eventually said, "Fuck it, let me go back to the old car." You know, it was a 7-seater. I was like, "It's too big for me."
Did you swipe it?
The car,
Yeah.
I EFT'd it.
Yes.
So I went there to like just test drove, okay, and I said, I think I like that car. Let me test drive, cool. And then my car didn't even test drive because I knew it, but I'd seen it and I saw it on. I was like, nah, just give me that. This car is too big for me. Give me the same car, that car. Obviously now it's got everything, you know, because And then I come to collect it. I can't see it, and in my head it's not registering that. Oh shit. These guys want to do the whole thing.
Yeah, they're putting the balloons. And you know those guys who do this after buying cars? Oh, no, guys, I'm not saying this because I don't have a car, but like those ones who do this.
It's okay to do that.
Like, on the car, yeah, like they do that.
It's okay.
Like you can see it. Sometimes like buying a car, well, from at home, we can literally do a party that like you bought a car.
Yes, and we should. We must
like
read that. What is it saying?
It's mine. Celebrate your wins.
No matter how small.
No matter how small, even if it's a Ford Corolla, whatever.
Or
to you, if it's a big win, no matter how small it may seem to somebody else. Dude, if you're from a family where no one has ever owned a car and you're getting a Conquest, a Tez, it's a big deal. celebrate it, right?
Yeah.
You want to pray, if you want to put a ribbon on it, it's fine.
If you want to pop champagne, it's fine.
It's fine.
As long as you paid it.
Yeah. And it's yours, right? So to me, I'm like, oh shit, they're doing the whole thing. And then they're doing the whole thing. I'm like, motors in your garage, Shama Hazard. There's fucking smoke machines. I'm like, fuck. And I'm not that kind of guy to spoil the bar. Like, hey, tack. Hey, Klima.
Did you tell a video?
Yeah. And it's their phone. I'm like, whatever. Cool, sharp. And we're talking to those guys about them driving me on the road when I'm going to gigs anyway. So I don't want to ruin that relationship. Whatever.
That's a small price to pay.
Yeah, it's very small. I'm like, cool, whatever.
It's like buying alcohol at the club and you don't want sparkles. Like you don't want the
exact same thing.
And they bring it. I remember in Devon.
You don't enjoy sparkles?
Why?
I love sparkles and the girls are dancing.
Nah, man, sometimes you bought sparkles like a Hennessy VS, dog. For me, it's even worse. Sometimes you didn't even buy them. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't buy it. You get that. I remember I was at Angu in the Force and we bought, my boys bought a bottle, two bottles.
Azul.
No.
Have you drank Azul before?
Azul.
Azul, yes.
I've drank it. I've never bought Azul.
Oh, but you should vote.
How much is Azul in the club
It's
now?
like 15K, bro. Something light.
Anga.
Yeah.
Uzombono sola Azula. What the bill comes, Uzombono sola Azula. I'm not fucking spending 15K for a bottle, bro. I'm not.
Something light.
Something light for you. Light.
Yeah.
I'm not. No. Look, I've spent 15K on a lot of things. I've spent 15K a night at a resort. I've spent 15K on a lot of things. I would spend, this watch is 15K,
period.
right? I've spent, it's a smart watch. Yeah, it's a Garmin watch.
But it's a small watch, 15K.
Yeah, it's an entry level Garmin watch. It's like if you get an Apple Ultra, it's like 20,000 rands, right? Or 18,000 rands.
You.
An Apple Ultra watch, like 20K or 21 or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't mind spending 15K on things, just on a fucking bottle of alcohol at a club.
There's a club that sells Hubley for like 10K.
You see what I mean? I don't mind spending 10K on
Hubley.
things, not on Hubley.
Yeah.
So why don't you like the sparkles?
Because sometimes it's like, hi, guys, I just want to drink.
Like, come on,
You
bro,
know?
you're wasting my time.
Like,
After the show.
No.
Why?
No, guys.
And I feel like the sparkle is more it's not for my enjoyment, but it's for the FOMO. It's to create FOMO from other patrons.
Okay.
You're right? That other patrons have FOMO. And it's like the world has this, people have this need for self-importance.
Yeah.
And the sparkle girl brings that self-importance.
Like, yeah.
Like I said, when my friends go out and I'm the one buying, I don't mind, right? I don't want the feeling of importance. I'm not sending people for ice. I don't want the biggest chair. If I like a girl in the club, I'll talk to her myself. I'm not sending anyone to talk to her. So I don't have that need for self-importance or to look important. And a lot of people, because they've got the money or they've got the most in that little circle, they need that. And people with sparkles who enjoy sparkle, it gives them that feeling. And I don't desire that feeling,
main
man.
character syndrome.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't have it, so
I didn't want
don't
to.
fucking bring shining things and girls who are scantily clad. I love girls who are scantily clad, but they mustn't come with a bottle in hand.
No, well, speaking about girls, so funny enough, I saw your clip the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I know you get this thing. Oh, I saw your clip. But yeah, I saw your clip the other day. They were asking how many times you have sex
Yes.
a week.
Yes.
How many times do you have sex a
And
week?
fuck that nigga at Rosebank yesterday. There was a guy at Rosebank who brought that up. Fuck that nigga. This nigga disrespected me at Rosebank. I'm walking there with my woman.
Woman.
And niggas like, hey, son, I saw a clip you have sex 10 times a week. And I'm like, the only reason he said it is because I'm walking with my woman. You know, don't do that. That's fucked up.
Nah, fuck
So yeah,
fuck
you saw
that,
the
bro.
clip. Yeah, that's fucked up. Like how?
Like,
You're trying to make her feel uncomfortable. I'm already giving a lot of myself, you know?
Yeah.
And sharing things. Like, let's have fucking respect and decency.
Like, fucking,
But yeah, what
fucking
about
relax.
the sex?
So yeah, I was just telling him to fucking relax.
Fucking relax,
Like,
dog.
tight shit. But all I was saying was, like,
relax,
is it the truth? Like, you do that like 5 times a week?
Oko.
Yeah, like
Oko.
ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Like I was so surprised. I'm like, 5 times a week, like, oh mother, because you called someone and the lady confirmed.
Yeah. Dog, you in your sexual prime. How many times are you having sex in a week? How old are you?
Me, I'm 25.
Fuck! Dude, you in the sexual prime.
Now you look it's like I'm an Enigma.
You come now, 5 minutes, let's go. So why? Stop playing, dog. Okay, but you see, the thing is, when I said that, right, it's because of if you live with someone, you live with them, they're there. You may do whatever in the world from 9 o'clock in the morning to 6 or 8 or 9, gig, go do all these other great things, work, have meetings, see people, work, make things happen, whatever. You still gotta go home and share the same bed, and they're there. And no matter how tired you are, I've got flu, mind you. And even when you're sick, right? Your body doesn't have the energy. You don't have the energy, but that desire defeats the energy the body has.
Yeah, especially if you're connected to that person.
And you're like, no, man, you know? Because you want to. So no matter how tired you are, you've already spent the whole day doing all these things. If you've been to gym, if you push the body hard enough and you desire to, it's like when you're tired and you feel like gymming, but you really want to gym because the body really craves it. Sex is like that as well. And you're sleeping. So when people say, where's the time? What do you... come on. It's like saying you don't have time to pray because you're too busy. How do you pray for like 2 minutes in a day? How many minutes are they in a day? So you're having sex for like 5, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. What the fuck? You've been doing other things for hours with your time during the day. So I don't get that. I really genuinely don't get that. And we're designed to have sex every day.
Yeah, okay.
If we weren't designed to have sex every day, we wouldn't be having, wouldn't be able to. It would be like, I'm waiting for day 3 because God designed our bodies like that, right? I'm waiting for day 4. Are you on day 3?
So even when
we're designed to have sex every day.
Even when she's in Japan, you rock.
When?
She's in Japan.
On her period.
Aha! You see with that, it depends, right? Because of the mess it makes. So if we are, if we are on holiday vacation, we will, right? Because someone's gonna change the bed. Sorry for. Sorry for them, but like, no. But my thing is, so
that's even worse because that's like someone else is touching your woman's blood. Rather I touch my own blood than someone else touching my blood.
Or your man touches your blood.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Another person.
Stranger.
Another person, aka stranger, saying touch my blood.
No. So,
hold on. No, it's not about the other person. My thing is, at home, might not because of the mess it'll make, right? And generally have sex sometimes at night. You know what I mean? And no one is trying to fucking change the sheets before they sleep. Ideally, you want to have sex and sleep.
Same time. After
yeah. It's perfect. Right? Sex, I prefer with the lights on. So normally, I take the responsibility of switching off the lights because they try to switch off the lights. I'm like, nah, keep them on. So they were like, I'm not getting out of bed after sex. I'm like, I will. So generally, sleep. Right?
So when you're going on, so like, why do you prefer the lights on?
I don't know. Guys, we're physical creatures as men. And also, I like beautiful bodies, so it's nice, you know?
Yeah.
It's just...
If Sol has switched off the lights while she was doing things with you, just know, right?
Leave me wide. Yeah.
Sometimes you cry and you want to do it, and you're like, you know what? I need to switch off the light. Because now I don't do with the lights on.
Are you for real?
With the lights on, when I feel I want experiment on.
Okay, you're a feeler. I'm a feeler and a seer too, though.
And I don't care. Mara, there was a point whereby I just switched on the lights. I was like, with this one.
Yeah.
With this one, Sol. Because of course.
They needed to be on.
No, they had to be on.
Because you were light and you were turned on.
No. Yes! Yes!
So the lights got to be on.
No, it was one of those things where It was like...
But the thing is, I don't ever sleep with someone...
It was a Lohoa.
Oh, for real?
Yes!
Ah, Marasile.
I had to be a seer there.
Oh, I see a colisi because you a seer colisi.
That day, I was like, no, we are not touching this bulb. I'll pay the electricity. That day, yeah, but sometimes, but usually I'll be like...
I can't have sex with the lights on. The thing is, I never have sex with someone unless I really want to have sex with them. And sometimes you go to like places... I almost said something.
You wanted to talk about family.
You go to places and people, but it's so producers, yo. You're gonna grab someone to rock, you know, and you generally don't see someone. You really want to rock. And also, even if you do and you talk to them, maybe they don't want to sleep with you. That's fine. And I go home and I sleep. And that's why generally I always have the lights on, because if you're in my bed, it means I really want to sleep with you. So I really want the lights on to see and feel. I never have sex with the lights off. Like, I only have sex with the lights off like around 2, 3, 4 when we're sleeping. Yeah. You know what I mean? Kitri Hussein. I'm not going to wake up in light.
Wait, what? Did you just say 5?
4, 5. 4, 5 round. 4, 5. No, man, but it depends. You know, lights are not the same.
Yeah, facts.
When you're in a relationship and you live with someone, general, it's going to be 1 round. You know what I mean? Unless it's one of those where you're waking up at 3 a.m. or whatever, you know? Especially on weekends, yeah. Because me, I hate, or even before work, it happens where I wake up at 4 a.m. and never.
Before
but generally it's not like not every time you have sex, it's like 5 rounds. We need to be practical.
Dudu, if you see Saul coming to work happy, just know that day around 4 a.m. he was doing something. Because he said before work. So you do that before work?
Oh, you don't have sex before work?
I now want my energy to be clean. Now, have you ever...
What?
I want my energy
But it's the person you're in a relationship with. How they gonna dirty your energy?
Like, speaking about that, like, have you guys experienced when, like, you are praying and pussy just comes?
Wait, you are praying?
Yeah, you're like Jesus, and you think, oh...
Oh, in the prayer.
Yeah, like you just had your time of your life, and it just like flashback. Like, it doesn't stay long, but it just like, whoosh. Have you not experienced that, or in class or something?
No, you know what? Like when I pray,
praying.
Yeah, like it's not a thing of like it's too much.
It used to.
Yeah, it used to. Yeah.
It used to, because the thing is, I try because I realize that I'm only praying for like 2 minutes in the whole day. So whenever I pray, because I used to pray as a formality. I used to pray to just pray. And when you pray to just pray, you say the words, but they don't mean anything. Therefore, anything can come in your head. But now, like, not now, but there's a moment where I just started focusing on the words when I pray and actually hear the words, grasp the words, and hear myself. And naturally, that consumes all of you. And I feel like that's the way you must pray. A lot of people pray. You can recite Our Father, the Lord's Prayer, without even thinking about something else. So I try to focus on the words to keep me from thinking. And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, speaking about praying, like, if you pray, you feel after, immediately when you say amen, even your body will tell you, you have prayed. You'll feel like
God heard it.
Like there's one of those prayers where like you feel like, you know what, I know whatever I'm praying for, everything that I'm praying for, I'm gonna get.
That's why.
When you feel relieved.
Yeah, it's the feeling of when you hold on to every word, and then you know when you say amen, you're like, you know, if you have a candle and you blow it up, you know that I've prayed. But when there was pussy, doggy style, give us our daily bread and nuts.
And you're like, sorry, God, I'm making a mistake now. So let me start again.
Yeah, so that has happened.
Yeah, nah.
You see, when you don't focus and you find yourself and you get lost, you're like, no, man, I've said this part. And it's our fault. And you're like, lead us not to temptation. You're like, no, fuck, I've said this already. and I hate that. It's so awkward. You
don't like
you
it
start
at all.
afresh.
I don't
No,
like-
you start afresh.
I
Like,
just
oh,
feel like the
shit.
devil is just like poking me. When that happened, I'm like,
You're
okay,
not focused.
Yeah,
It simply means that. Yeah, then you start again.
yeah, facts.
I want to know about your experience on Big Brother.
I loved it.
Why are you laughing?
No, there's a meme of.
I know why. When I'm in the tub, right, naked, and people said I was masturbating. I wasn't
Where you go?
masturbating. No, I was cleaning my dick.
Okay.
Do you wash your dick?
Do you wash it? Yes or no?
Yeah, no, okay.
Okay.
Hey, Uhuta sounds bad, bro. It's Uhuta.
No, khota is like scrubbing.
Oh, damn, bro.
That
Shit.
sounds a bit too aggressive.
Yeah, that sounds too rough for a dick, man.
Hey,
You
man,
scrub it.
there's no direct translation.
So
Yeah, no, yeah, it was great. I'll do it again. I loved it. Like, I don't want to lie, man. I'm weird because I'm an introvert, but I loved... Because also, I think I'm a morning person, and generally, I think I've got a decent personality. You know, even if you live with me. Yeah, I'll pull you sometimes and be in my own little corner and stuff, but generally, I'm ready. I also, like, when the camera is, I'm ready. Generally, I'm an interesting person, and I know that. So, to live with people, because I remember in the commune, when I used to stay in the commune at UJ, and, you know, I was like, yeah, I could do this. Wish there were cameras here. So, I loved it. I don't want to lie, man. It was great. From day one
Beautiful.
to the last day. I fucking love it.
But that
To live
has-
in the house, do it like it's what I love doing. I love being indoors. I love being home indoors. And Big Brother was that. You're home, you're indoors. No bills, free food. YFM is paying you. I didn't even know they were paying me. I got a big surprise when I left. And I'm like, shit, got 3 months of my salary there. Just chilling. You know what I mean?
And free
Like,
food.
free food.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I loved it. It was really great. I don't want to
That
lie.
was not the one. So lie.
Iggy?
Your hairstyle that you had there.
Hey, Balotelli. Sorry, Balotelli. The mohawk.
It's like you just said, hey, the Big Brother is calling me, and you took scissors, and you're like, I'm going there.
No, you know what? I didn't enter with that hairstyle.
Yeah.
I had that, like when I entered, I just had normal hair. I used to not comb my hair. And I thought it was the coolest looking thing. It wasn't. It was shit.
It was not.
I never used to comb my hair. So when I went there, I had, my kafarar, and then we'd have hair people come, barbers and whatever, every Sunday. On the third week or something, I was like, fuck it, I'm doing a mohawk, I'm like, fuck it, I'm going fucking mohawk on these motherfuckers. And that's when I had the mohawk.
Yeah.
With
Would you do it again?
S-curl. No, never. Nah, bruh. I'd never.
Why?
I did it for a night. Like maybe one night party or whatever. Yeah.
with Spewy.
But I wouldn't.
Were you with Spewy when you were doing the mock for a night? And your gigs. I guess Spewy vibes with you too.
I would. No, yeah. Spewy helps me out, man, sometimes. He's busy these days. But he helps me out a lot, like with the driving, because I don't want to drive when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
So he offers his
He
services.
gets girls by telling them or he's managing you. Yeah,
Is that how you got your woman?
Yeah.
Is that how you got your
I'm
woman?
telling you, bruh.
I must meet her. Is that how you got your wifey,
He's like,
dog?
nah, so I can call him now.
And the wife is taking good care of Spewy. You see the Mumkawa.
Oh, no.
He's gaining
Look at
weight, Mumkawa.
He wears nice these days.
He was nice. Look
He
at
bought
him.
us alcohol.
Shit, dog.
That's a huge improvement, bro.
Hey, bro, what's her name, bro?
What's her
What
name?
is her name?
Nah, Spewy, it's your show. What's your woman's
What's
name,
your name,
dog?
Spew? How?
Baningi. Whenever a guy doesn't want to say your name on TV,
He knows.
on YouTube, it's because of Baningi. Baningi, ningi. Who put Baningi, ningi?
My sister, if you're watching this and they are not saying your name, just fight him.
Baningi.
Say the name. He's gonna lose.
Say
6
the
more.
name. How many
He's gonna
how many
lose 6
girlfriends do you have? Say her name. Baningi. Baningi. Sibaningi. Yithi iqembu lama-girlfriends. Ukhala number 1 yena boy. Ukhala number 1. Strike. Goalkeeper.
The balls go to her.
All both the balls.
So we have a game for you now. It's called One Must Go. Okay?
One must go.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
This is the podcasters edition. So between Burati or Altido, you know Burati, right?
El Tito.
Oh, damn, that
And
was
Tito must
quick.
go. First song.
Fast so.
No. I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah.
But like Buddha, you see, I know I'm watching a podcast when I watch a podcast and it doesn't feel like I'm watching a podcast.
Okay.
You sort of watch it and you sort of find yourself in the conversation, and he's like that. He's a better conversationalist. So yeah, so with Tito, he's amazing, but you also feel like he's asking a question now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So with Buddha, they're both doing well, but he's more natural.
He's articulate.
He's not even articulation.
Oh, sorry, I just had
It's
to
not
use
even
that.
articulation. Like, you know, it's just he's a more he's a better natural. He's a better natural at like talking to people and getting people to open up, and sometimes saying silly things and you're like, you don't realize it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tito, I feel like he's got a bit of awkwardness, and I think with anything you do, not just broadcasting, but when that happens, you know, it happens. It's whatever. Some people it works for them, some people it doesn't. And with him, and that's just me. Other people may feel different when they're watching it. But I feel like Buddha T is a better conversationalist. Yeah.
W promo, yo. He's gonna use this clip on Instagram.
Ooh. But they're both doing well, and I consume their content, especially if they've got someone I really like. Yeah. But yeah, that's how I feel about the two. Yeah, it's Buddha T.
Good answer. Sima or Pop-Ups?
Oh, Simo can go. I mean, she's not here and I'm here. So she's gone already. She's gone already. Oh, she's not here. And I was looking forward to seeing Sima.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, you're here, but she's not here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, man. Pop-Ups, like, come on. Pop-Ups is funny, man. Like, Sima's funny, but Pop-Ups is like, Pop-Ups. Pop-Ups is...
Pop-Ups?
Sima,
Man,
now we'll
Pop-Ups is a
choose you, Mfana.
ball
Now
of
we'll choose
good
you.
We
energy.
choose you because
We
we
choose-
love you.
we
We're not
choose
I love you too, Sima. But you were like, Sol is coming, fuck it, I'm not coming. And I'm here, I'm got flu. And she's got flu
man.
too.
It's a fluid.
Huh? And she flew out of here like, yo. So I lie, someone. No, I love Sima, but between the two, come on. Pops, man. Pause and paw. He's Pop-Pops, guys.
I mean, I guess.
He's in Pop-Pops.
So
If you've
right.
been around in Pop-Pops, man, like, Pop-Pops will make anyone, and I mean anyone, feel like
Bro, he doesn't care, bro.
he's his friend for years.
I know
Bro,
that.
you're meeting Pop-Pops today and you'll feel like this guy's been your friend for years.
Or he
He's like a guy's guy. He's a fucking lovely human being.
No, he's right. Because I remember
Pop-Pops, bro.
every time you introduce someone,
Fucking
no,
amazing
I'm not,
human.
No, I'm talking about that
Fake
thing.
friend.
Like when you introduce someone to Pop-Ups, ne, and see, let's say he doesn't know the person I'm with, I just say, yo, this is my friend. Yo, what's good, my guy? And make jokes. You won't feel like Pop-Ups is like, yo,
Bro,
type shit.
Pop-Pops is a fucking amazing human. Bro. Like,
But shout out to Seaman.
yeah, shout out to Seema. I love Seema. Shout out to Seema. Pop-Pops. I've also spent more time with Pop-Pops. I've hardly spent time with Seema. Hardly.
But she's your niece, so it makes sense. That's how uncles are.
That's true.
Yes, absent uncles.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're a present father, swag fan. So, Nkululeko or Penuel?
Yo! I think Nkululeko can go.
Okay.
Penuel is more present.
Okay.
Like, he's more present.
Yeah, facts.
He shares more of himself. He shares more of his
You don't know those
ideas.
people?
Anyway, so.
Penuel is more present, shares more of his ideas. They're both great guys, but Penuel is just more out there, shares more of his ideas. And with Penuel, either you agree with him or you disagree with him completely. But the fact that he's able to say things that sometimes everybody's thinking but not saying, and he's able to be bold enough to challenge our normal thinking. You know what I mean? Like, he's able to say, have as many kids as possible. And I disagree with him on that. Have as many kids as possible. Even if you're not going to be there for them, but we need to procreate and you've got good genes and Soul Penduga, a good mind, a good heart. But to me, I'm like, but I can't just do that. And I can't just have kids and
But you can try.
not be there for them. Hmm?
You can try. What is your limit when it comes to kids, actually?
3.
3!
Yeah, 3.
I'm going for 9.
Damn, OG.
Prison for how many? Absent on how many?
Present for 2.
Yeah.
I'm a sperm. Oh, who said it? I'm a sperm donor.
Yeah.
I'm a sperm donor.
So some
No,
people
but it makes
believe
sense,
that,
yeah.
and you know what I mean. So for me, Paniel is just so bold, and like I said, it's not, you don't just know him from the podcast, but you see him on Twitter post a lot of his thoughts out there, and you know, I respect that. You know, like to just post and say shit that is like, yo, okay, you know, like fuck,
Hey,
that's
man.
a weird thought, but or a lot of times he gets it right though, because he's a thinker and he's a smart guy. So I think yeah, Nguli can go. He's done a lot though, but yeah, if I were to choose between the two of them, and I don't know if I follow Ngulego culture. I think I do, but I see Penyo more, and even sometimes he's made me look and ask myself, and he makes people, especially black people, ask ourselves. You know, what are we doing? Our counterparts, Afrikaners, the whites, the Jews, they're all doing these things as a collective. And we've got the numbers. Yes, we may not have the financial muscle, but together we do, and we could be affecting so much change. And that's one thing he always speaks about. And it makes you think, what are we doing? What kind of conversations are we having with our boys? You know? When everybody's shouting GBV, he says, yo, but how many guys are not beating their women? And how many women are killing their men, and it's not labeled GBV? You know what I mean? So for someone who always questions the status quo, definitely you must stick around.
That's too much information for me.
Oh.
Nah. Yeah, depending on when he posts, it's like a whole paragraph.
Bro, I see him every time. He would say something, I'm like, eh. And he would have a point, but I'm like, how did you even think about this?
Yeah,
even the way he articulates himself and educates and transcends to everything. Or translate to everything.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay, last one for me. Gareth Cliff or DJ Waris.
Woo!
You can do the rest.
Woo! Who must go?
Yeah.
Waris. Yeah, Waris. I think, well, not just only because he said I can only be a co-host. I remember that. I laughed when I saw that. I was like, oh, please, Waris. You know what I mean? But Cliff has done more for the broadcast world. You know, before there was podcast and chill, before there were all these things, he's the guy who said, I'm going to go out there and explore. So many big DJs have been fired before, and they looked for the next radio gig. You know, when he surely could have gotten another radio gig when he left Five, could have gone to Jacaranda, could have gone to Highveld, could have gone to, I don't know, could have gone anywhere. Could have gone to KFM in Cape Town, could have gone to Cape Talk, could have gone back to 702. He decided, I'll take my money or I'll raise funds through whatever private means and start this thing and see where it goes. You know? And it's because of the crawling of Cliff Central that many platforms rose, you know, podcast and chill. Mac may not have seen it as a direct influence, or he may have, but it was an influence nonetheless. That you can actually do your own thing. It can live in its own world, the internet, and it could run and it could be the shit. And and before there was Waris, before there was a Soul Penduga, there was a Gareth Cliff. You know, I mean, the guy got on 702, a talk radio station, and did shit that was unheard of. You know what I mean? And you've heard of his days. I'd never listened at Tax FM at university level, and he did things. And he's a guy who reads. Yeah, I mean, he may not be my friend, or he may be a person who I could maybe never be friends with, based on certain things and opinions he holds. But when it comes to broadcasting, radio, I really feel like even Waris gives a nod to Gareth Cliff, you know, because he's one of those guys who've pushed the boundary. He's not just like, people will label him a shock jock, but he's actually a thinker. You know, he's someone who, before interviewing someone, before talking on a subject, you can tell he's read up on it, and you can tell he's a person who reads. It's one thing to be slick and to be great, to be amazing, but you read, you take your own time to to delve into what you're gonna to speak about. And as far as craftsmanship for the broadcasting, Gareth definitely sticks around. And just putting your own resources and trying to move the needle forward. Gareth definitely, he must stay.
Wow.
You could have given me a tougher one. I'm good, very good at that.
Nah.
You could have given me a tougher one. Because you can always justify things.
Yeah.
If you say one must go and just say this go, that go, without justifying, I'll do that. But if I'll justify it, then it'll even make sense to you.
Uruguay.
Uruguay, yeah. But I feel like you could have given me Waris Gareth. I could have given me a tougher, like, you know.
I still have
Gareth Fat Joe or something like, you know what I mean? But
I still have
an easy one,
I still have another one. First one is Oscar Mbio or Team Express.
MBO.
give me an Oscar Mbio. we know Oscar Mbio, my man.
Oscar Mbio.
We know Oscar Mbio. Oscar Mbio or
So
or Team Express.
yeah.
Who must go?
Yeah, boo.
Well, why do you draw a comparison between the two? Why do you draw a comparison?
Oh no, it's previous
previous guests
on the podcast, yeah. So you can judge them maybe based off interviews, ne? Yes. Scam Zilem Yanda
No.
Ik heb die sorry giga Steve Madden. Well not gonna Zilem
Man, it's so tough. Reason I say it's tough because Oscar has done something in the game that people always say it, but never really like we seen it happen. You know, it's an adage. It's a word, a saying that people just use loosely. You know, you've seen Oscar grow. Now, accused of wearing fakes and all these things. Till now, when no one doubts whether Oscar is wearing a fake or not. You know what I mean? He's the real deal. He's one of the most booked. He's got the style, everything. But I still go, he can go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, the Gucci girl seems to have something to say about that.
Nothing to say.
So I'm at a point where I don't think these things are fake because I see the work. I see that, okay, he's actually making, or I'm assuming the kind of guap that, you know, affords him the lifestyle he portrays. Because he's always been a guy over lifestyle over Instagram, right? And so for me, you know, I respect that big time. However, Team Express can stick around. And I say this because we interviewed him. And for example, he's a piano guy in a world where everybody's wearing the expensive clothes and stuff. He's a guy who the taste he's trying to push and he's going for, it sticks out. It's not expensive. He's got the money, but he's not prioritizing that. And he brings a texture and a flavor to a sound, piano, a genre that no one has before. Yeah. You feel me? He's not just doing three-step or just doing piano. You know what I mean? He dared to be different. They both did, but with Team Express, he's the creator. You know what I mean? And we hear him. We know he created that. So for me, he sticks around.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You know that song?
Come on, guys. Bro.
You don't know the song?
With Cypher. With Cypher.
Yeah, with
That's a song I made under the spirits. It's from that album. Yeah.
Made under the spirits. No, that's it.
Yeah. Listen to that.
Yeah,
he brought a different tribal sound, spiritualism to Amapiano.
It's a spiritual song.
He's a spiritual artist.
Yeah, he's a spiritual artist.
A lot of his songs are like that.
Yeah. Dr. Malinga or Carol Radebe.
Carol Khatib.
Oh, sorry.
Who can go?
Carl.
Who can go? Well, Carlo, Bakala. Who podcast? Carlo no because
Come, so now it's dependent on who cried more.
Carlo.
Can stay or go?
Go.
Amara.
Because you know why? Because when Malinga is up, more people benefit as well. You know, like
Tekeleke is an example.
Yeah, Tekeleke is an example. Maybe he's got dancers touring. Exactly. You know what I mean? More people. When Carlo is up, he's an introvert who's about his craft. And it does a great deal for the people, but also it mostly benefits him as well, you know? And maybe that's unfair. It is actually unfair because he's a creator. That's what he does. Everybody's out there working for themselves, you know? But yeah, it so happens with Umalinga that when he pops, there needs to be a booking agent who takes the bookings. There needs to be this, there needs to be that. Plus, he's a family man with kids and a wife, you know? Carlo also, and I'm not like judging him, but he's just a guy who we've seen is to himself or whatever. So if given the option between the two, I'd say Malinga sticks. Because if Malinga goes, a lot of people suffer.
Yeah, facts. You can need. Okay.
I'm good, eh?
Yeah, no.
I'm good.
Unati or
You can't catch me
Sipositol.
out, eh?
Unati or Sipositol.
Hey, you're sending them there. I see you, dude. Unati can go. For the same reason. If it wasn't for Sipos you wouldn't have the soil.
Oh.
You wouldn't have Zulu Boy.
Oh.
You wouldn't have...
You're spitting, eh?
If it wasn't for Spurs, man, that's a stupid one. Because Unati wouldn't be singing and it wouldn't have dropped an album if it wasn't for Spurs.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, the person who said, hey, you must sing and drop an album was actually Spurs.
Okay.
Who led Unati to going into studio and creating projects and the music she makes, you know, and the direction she took. If it wasn't for Spurs, he's out there in America now teaching people on the Zulu culture.
Oh.
He's exposing the culture, at Howard University.
Yes.
He's lecturing there.
Have you guys interviewed him yet?
We have, yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
We wouldn't have Squatter Camp signed. We wouldn't have Squatter Camp signed to a major if it wasn't for Postole. You wouldn't have Proverb signed to a major.
Yeah.
Galo. This was a major label.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah. Salvin in them. Yeah, it was Postole's doing who put... He's a full father in the corporate world of SA Hip Hop, who put SA Hip Hop where it belongs in the shelves and on iTunes, Spotify, where we find it today.
Okay.
He made that happen.
I wonder how you're gonna do
He
this.
signed me. If it wasn't for Sports Toilet, I wouldn't have dropped my first album. He saw a music video that I funded my friends and I. Like for 20,000 rands, shot Uhuru music video, and he saw that music video on SAPC One on Live Amp, and he made sure he follows me, inboxed me, and signed me, and I dropped my album. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have done all of that.
I justify.
Nah.
But speaking about albums, congratulations, your song.
Thank you.
Kabanga.
Yeah.
How many streams did you reach, Dudu? How many streams?
A million.
A million, eh?
Yeah, we're in 1 million now, going to 1 million. Well, yeah. Over 2 million on all platforms, but on Spotify, yeah, we're over 1 million now.
That's actually great, bro.
That is great, man. Shout out.
That is great, especially because I don't think you do music full time. Maybe
No, I don't. Not full time because of my work and schedule.
But
and fortunately and unfortunately because of other talents. If I was just talent, music was my only talent, I'd be doing it full time. Yeah. But I've got other things, that I express myself through.
Yeah, but congratulations, that's huge.
Thank you, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Did you speak
good man.
Sydney Makatini or Lonely London?
Oh no, London, definitely.
Must go.
Must stay.
Oh.
Why?
I love Cindy, big time.
Amen.
I don't know.
Amen.
Like if they were both here offering me,
I would say
affection,
Cindy.
I'll take Londi. That's just where I gravitate to.
Londi?
That's just me. I'll take Cindy if she's alone.
Okay.
But if there's London also, I'll take. And maybe that's just the old in me,
Okay.
Because I've wanted London for a long time when she first popped. And you were like, that
Cindy
girl.
Makatini, yeah, you can have it.
And she doesn't have a BBL or any work done on her. You know what I mean? So that's also
gorgeous.
because with BBLs you're going, these days they're advanced, because the fat is taken from there, put there, so things are still soft and stuff. But when it's natural, there's a guarantee that you have that,
Okay.
And yeah, man, did you see London, the recent? But see, the thing is, you call London, that's the thing. For me, she's not really old.
Isn't she in her early 30s? She's not that old.
I'm older than her then. So London again.
Cindy. Yes.
Nigga seen the boy.
Yeah.
Who's seen the mas? Hey.
Whoa.
Say Send help! Send help! Send help!
16 here, man.
Oh shit! What's your what? It's
Yeah.
16.
16 and up.
It's 18 now, ne? Yeah. It's Pule Mabe, ne? Or Herman Mashaba.
Who must stay?
Yeah.
Who must go?
Yeah, who must go?
Ulemabe must go.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
He came here, didn't want to tell us things, even though he knows things. No, he must go, man. He was all politically correct.
So that's all of our questions.
Oh,
well,
damn.
no, that's the game. I still have like 2 more questions
Oh,
for
good,
you.
yeah.
Okay, so you've been in the industry for like 100 years, right?
Yeah.
So what...
Yeah.
What advice would you give to us or anyone starting up?
Like, especially podcasting, also, or mic control. Broadcasting. In general.
What advice?
Anything.
Anything.
Not as related.
Look, you probably have heard this, but you're only as good as your last show.
Real.
So, yeah, like, really. Know what you see, if you're here to do what you do and do it to your best ability, never forget that. You know, people tend to forget what they have. People tend to get lost in the comments section. You go in the comments and you let people gas you up. You know what I mean? Just stay grounded. Remember why you're doing it. If you're doing it for the love, that's good. Also, though, don't let that be the only thing. Make as much money and yeah, man, just stay focused. You know, fame is a drug, and I feel like sometimes, like with me, it's never really. I've never been at a point where I let it get over me or get to me. It's like I feel like I was born to do what I do because it's never really been a problem, but I've seen what it can do to people, you know. And sometimes, yeah, just ground yourself and just be kind to people, you know, those that you work with, even those that watch you, because especially those that watch you and listen to you, because they are the people who make you. Because if they're not tuning in, then you don't have the numbers, then you're not really good, are you?
Yeah.
So yeah, just you're human, man. You bleed red like everybody else. Just be kind, be a great person, and you'll sleep better at night. Be honest also in a lot of things. Just be honest. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's nice.
Nah, I bet you
I bet look at so this I'm a tat.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Another one.
After Kaya FM, which radio station would you like to work for?
I don't know.
So
If they pay me good enough, and if it's because it takes up so much of your time, you know what I mean? Like, so ideally, I wouldn't want to be doing radio, but if they want me, it's like so much. It's 3 hours, but it's so much time with everything else happening in my life, being a dad, DJing, everything else, podcasting. It takes a lot of time, you know? So it has to be worth my time, and I need to be given the freedom to do what I love. And I don't know how long I'll be at Kaya for. It could be maybe I'm hosting the drive show there or the breakfast show. That's all good and well, but it needs to make sense. Honestly, it needs to make sense. Yeah. It needs to make sense. And it may come at a time where I don't want to be on radio. You know, it needs to make sense for me to be on radio when I don't want to be on radio. Needs to make a lot of sense, and it's not just about the money. It's about the work environment. It's about, am I able to choose my own team? You know, it's about the freedom I'm given, because radio also is a very creative environment.
Yeah.
If you listen to MacG talk about his last radio years, he was not happy because you're not given that freedom. Number one, you don't have the right slot. You're not given that freedom. So you're just going there to, back announce and tell the time. It's boring. You know? And as someone whose mind is always working and thinking, you've got ideas you want to express, you want to entice people, you want to create memories when people listen to you. And, you know, so if you're given that freedom, yeah. And like I said, it has to be worth my time. Maybe I might have to do the show from my place, my home. I'll build a studio and do it from there. If they allow me that, choose my own team, then it's a dream. I'll do it. I don't know. Whichever station will meet those, then I'll definitely do it. We'll make magic together. But I don't have a station. If I leave radio today, I'm happy with, you know, if I don't, it's fine. There's still more shit to be done, cool shit. As long as we're there to do cool shit and I'm given the space to create that cool shit, I'm happy. Yeah. But it will take a lot though, but yeah, from them to offer. Yeah.
Beautiful. Sorry, one last.
Ask five more, I'm good.
Okay. Can you describe each member of the crew using 1 or 2 words?
Oh shit. For real. Neo. Ha. Grootman.
That's
Yeah.
You've Tato.
Tato is a maverick.
Maverick King.
Yeah.
Shapeshifter.
Yeah, it's like a cool, but best of both worlds, but also like he's very... Tato's full of surprises, man, you know?
Yeah, he's a dice.
Tato like 5 girls now, you're like, what? How did he do it? Him and Tibla, actually. Him and Tibla, like, what? Tibla's like, what? You know, I was like, what?
That's true.
How can this guy do it, you know?
Don't act like that, Tibla.
But it's also very grounded and it's a cool guy, man. He's a super, like, he's a cool nigga. Like, you know, a nigga is cool. Like, Tato put him anywhere. People gravitate towards him. And he's not like the loudest in the room. He's not a bubbly character, but people, I'm fatela. Like, you know, he's got that thing. I don't know how he does it. He's got that thing. Dudu free.
Yeah.
Dudu is free. Dudu is a free spirit, a free soul. You know, you can see her at these parties where they have mushrooms. Where they have mushrooms and smoke weed and, you know.
Drink tequila.
Everything. She's a free spirit. And yeah, man, she's free and explorative. You know? Yeah, she's here to live and she lives.
Yeah.
That's Tutu, you know? But when things need to get done, that doesn't come with irresponsibility, you know? She's also very responsible as well. Spewe! Rockstar! Spewe is a rock star, man. Spewe, he's game, you know? If he knows everybody got his back, he's game. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's Spewe will die for a person, you know? But like, he also expects that from other people as well. You know, very trusting guy. He'll take a bullet for somebody if they can take a bullet for him.
That's 1,000
You can go to war with Spewe, man. Like, yeah, he's loyal.
Yeah.
Very fucking amazing guy. Tibla is similar to Tato, you know, but like, yeah, man. Tibla is a gentleman, you know?
Yeah.
Gentleman, but also... Yes? Tibla's a gentleman, man. Tibla's a gentleman. Yeah, Tibla is a... You reckon? Shots?
Yeah.
Yes, see, man.
I'm
Shots is vulnerable.
Yeah, unpredictable.
He's vulnerable. Could be unpredictable, but he's vulnerable. And he wears it on his sleeve, you know? Shots is... He's no tough guy. He can try be, but he's not a tough guy. Like, he's not a...
Yeah,
it's vulnerable.
Back with the coke and pie.
Yeah, man, that's Shots, you know? And he also lives. Shot, like he lives. Like, he's in the moment. Generally, Shots is like one of those people who's in the moment. Anytime he's in the moment. You'll barely find Shots drifting. He's gone, you know? He's always in the moment. And he's vulnerable and he lives life, you know? Yeah.
Beautiful.
Ghost lady.
Yeah, ghosty.
Ghosty?
Yeah.
Why Nishega?
Hey. Kanye, man. Damn. That's one difficult person to... He's very difficult, man. Oh! I'll say mother.
Okay.
She's a mother. Wherever you are, she's gonna mother you. Even if you're age or older than her, she'll mother you.
I find Zile. I find.
Yes, she's a mother.
Oh, let's dance.
Yeah, she's a mother. At heart, she's a mother, man. Yeah. She's a caregiver, a mother. Yeah.
Mac.
Oh, Mac is varied. Oh man, Mac is so many things at once. But he's more of a truth seeker. You know, like Mac he's a truth seeker. He's more of so many things, and he's naughty, he's whatever, but at the end of the, he's not materialistic, but he knows the value of money and what it can do for your life in order to find and explore yourself, your truth, your inner power. You know, values relationships a lot. You know, with friends, he's such a difficult person to describe, bro. Mac is an enigma almost. Like you think the biggest mistake you'll make is thinking Mac is the one thing. You know, thinking Mac is just rocking, naughty, or just controversial, but he's more of a truth seeker, man. That's how the best way I can describe him. I know it's not one word, but I'll hyphenate it and say it is. But yeah, he's very difficult. Who?
Jason.
Who?
Jason.
He sounds like Hazel. Sounds like Brate. I don't know. I haven't spent enough time with Jason, man.
Yeah.
He's honest.
Yeah, facts.
Hey. 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 Oh, bro, Jason. No, nice is a nice guy, but everybody is a nice person. Like, and Jason's a really nice guy, don't get me wrong. But everybody on Podcast and Chill is nice. Like, you know, if I could I don't know who to credit for. If I could credit Mac for that, I would. But everybody, man, on Podcast and Chill has got good hearts, generally. Jason, never spent enough time with him. As much as I've seen him a lot, he's great, loves food, great guy.
No. Yeah,
he's a foodie.
He will eat.
Jason eats, but he's also like got a nice heart. That's why I can't say nice guy, because everybody here is a nice guy.
Yeah, fair.
You know, food, man. He loves food.
Yeah.
He's reliable. Jason is reliable.
He is.
Jason is reliable.
He is.
Tuso,
yes. Do you know Tuso when?
Tuso, hustler.
I don't think so.
Loyal, but hustler. Yes. Not hustler in a bad way. You know, he's a go-getter. He's a go-getter. Strategic. You know, very strategic guy.
Calculated.
Yeah, but also reliable. Also loyal. Huh?
We are pap.
Yeah, pap.
Yeah,
pap. Yeah, pap, Tuso.
Spirit. Tato pap.
Yeah, he's that kind of guy, you know. Tuso's that kind of guy. Like Tuso's. You know, he's let's rock, focused, always never looks back. That's how he lost the spit bri while driving. He never looks back on life. Nah, but great guy. Like I said, everybody on the podcast, bro, I don't want to lie. There's not like one person who, everybody's is and hence I say Meg is a truth finder, you know. I think he finds a connection, you know, and if it's not there, he may not pursue a further relationship with a particular person, but he tries to find you somewhere.
Yeah.
He may find you in fun, he may find you in, but he tries to find people.
Fact checker.
Oh,
not
fact checker, man.
Give us a shot so that, like...
Try to help me here.
Now, why?
You know her inside out. Help me, dog. Help me. Help me.
Inside out.
Things I'm running out of adjectives, you know, because fact checker
adjective kitty words, isn't it?
Describing words.
She's very respectful, but she's adaptive, man, you know?
Yeah.
She's adaptive. Like, she's adaptive, yeah. Respectful, loving, caring, whatever, but adaptive. Yeah.
Do you agree, Tatu?
You know what you adapter, boy. Yeah, adapter.
Uti position, yo, helicopter.
Guys, am I the only person who's drinking?
Nah. I've been drinking.
Yeah?
No, I've been drinking.
You got a license, you'll drive. Are you still with that girl from Rosebank? The one I saw you with in Rosebank?
Guys, thank you for watching.
That's a really good question. That is a really valid question. Please answer the question. Thank you for asking that question.
She was in the Netherlands.
Well,
Netherlands.
Yeah, she went to the Netherlands for like a vacation.
A vacation?
Yeah, like
With who?
no, her family.
Rich family.
Yeah, before that she even came from the Netherlands.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she was in.
Oh, wow.
I don't think it was I don't know where it was, but I know it was maybe Paris or something. But she went back again, and she came back, and yeah, me and her, I still like sure, hey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, life.
It happens sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
You're 25, bro. You must be living life.
Super cool person. Like I would like.
Nice one.
That was I remember I nearly missed going to Bloom because of her. Because I was in Rosebank, and I'm like, yo, and people were looking for me, and I was with her, and I'm like, yo, yeah, I was having a time of my life that time.
Nice one, bro.
Yeah, no, she's a good soul. Shout out to you.
Aww.
Who you dating, Yanda?
LSJ.
LSJ.
Yeah, she'll know.
Okay, LSJ. Who you dating?
The love of my life.
No,
I'm not dating Zilen. I'm not dating Zilen. But Zilen knows him.
Oh, yeah? You know him?
I do.
Rich kid also?
Yeah.
Who's older?
Very rich.
Anyway,
Richer than you.
Moving along.
Same line.
Same level.
Yeah, but rich.
Moving
What
along.
does it say? Sandhurst?
Rich.
Moving along.
Oh, Sandhurst is rich.
Like rich.
Sandhurst is rich. Is Sandhurst a rich area?
Yeah.
It is a very rich area.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.
Rich.
Oh, sir.
What?
So who are you dating?
Actually, who are you dating?
Who are
Hey, Badna, producer. Oh, Badna.
Who are you dating?
Well, you didn't tell me who you're dating. You didn't tell us.
I said LSJ.
No, you said the girl from Rosebank is LSJ.
Yeah. I'm not
But you're not dating her.
He's not dating.
I'm not dating anyone.
Oh, okay. You didn't tell us who you're dating. So you didn't say anything. You said it's the love of it. I'm dating the love of my life too. See?
I'm dating TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, well then.
Yeah, no. Say
It's a stalemate. It's a stalemate. They call it a stalemate.
no, come on. Yana,
What?
sacrifice.
I'm not sacrificing shit.
She ain't sacrificing shit. No
ain't
rich niggas
sacrificing
about to be
shit.
mentioned there.
Thank you very much.
So see song, square up, stalemate.
So, but you stay with your partner now.
Nah. We no longer stay. I don't stay with a partner.
Are you dating? Are you in a way? When are you getting married? So like
Real question.
wedding.
Good question. I don't know, bro. To be honest, it's marriage is from God, you know, and I do want to get married. I do have my reservation on marriage, and when I do get married, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be done my own way.
At Sunbed.
You bet. Son, nah. Not at sunbed, man. But like, I'm not talking about the wedding, but like, I want to get married, but the divorce rate is so high, and everybody's getting divorced. So I don't want to get married and lose myself. I don't want to get married and change. You know what I mean? I'm 37, bro. Like, why would you change at that age? I'm old.
Oh.
We're all 37. Ghost Lady, myself, Mac, 37. Yeah, yeah.
How old are you? Dude, how old are you?
What?
Okay, dude.
Yeah, she's 32. Yeah, I'm old. So, like, you don't want to change at that age.
Old.
You know, I've got a daughter. I want someone who loves my daughter. I don't want to step mom from hell. Because have you noticed how it's women are men are better step parents than women.
Facts.
Women are the most horrible step parents.
You make, I'm speaking like I'm from experience, but especially if you make a child with that lady. Like, let's say you meet, like, you have a daughter now, and that lady comes, and you make a child with her.
Yes.
Bro, when that lady gives back to the child, your daughter, when you're not there, uja the peanuts, uja the popcorn, but try uja pizza, the full chicken, level.
Are Are you for real?
Yes.
But that's the mother of the child.
Yeah. No. So here's the thing. You find someone now.
Yes.
You have a daughter.
With
You're
her?
with yourself, like the co-daughter.
Okay, yes.
You come with her, like put her there. Then now you have someone, you marry her, you make a son or a daughter with her.
Yes.
Like that's your guy's baby.
Yes.
When you leave, your co-daughter is gonna suffer.
Right?
Yes.
That, you see, that's the thing.
That's my fear.
And it was me, yes. And you got to test it. So when you're dating someone, you test. Speak about your daughter, speak about your baby mama.
And
you'll hear how they speak.
They will tell on themselves. That's
you know what I mean?
Part.
Yeah, they'll tell on themselves, and you can tell then. So that's the difficult part. So I just want to get married to someone who's gonna.
Nah, mine's that.
Like,
but white people don't have ass. That's the problem.
Hey, man. Okay, I'm a face person. I'm a face card person.
Is it?
Yeah. Like,
so you don't mind anything else as long as there's a pretty face.
You're capping.
No, I'm a face person.
You're capping.
No,
yeah, why is he capping?
Zille loves bums.
Bums, bro. Zille bums are the world.
Hey,
bums.
Man, I'm a face person,
That's
but I don't mind bums.
Bruh.
Like, how do you know he's the bums person?
Zille and I are best friends, dude. We talk about everything.
For real?
Yeah.
The best friends don't you, bro.
Not even like that.
Go to the Monday show, guys. Just watch the next episode tomorrow, because now I can see you. Nah. But anyway,
before we leave.
Oh yeah, another question. I love it.
It's not a question. We want to hear you like drop a bar because you used to be an MC, yeah?
Oh, come on. I'm not. I've spent. Hold on.
Yeah.
I've spent more of my life not being an MC than being an MC.
Okay.
But
So like, I
I
started rapping in like grade 9, man. I was like 14, 15 or something. Sorry.
You suck.
So her boyfriend must be a rapper.
Nah.
Oh damn! Is this a Louis Vuitton bag from? I thought it was one of your Louis Vuitton bags.
No. It's like Gucci inside that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! That's the cheetah's punch.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn! Shout out, bro.
Shout out. Nah, bro. It's like Hennessy and I'm like, oh shit.
Cheetah's punch.
Great. Oh my god.
Cheetah's punch.
We got some fight. Look at the one still tools. Oh
Cheetah's
shit.
punch.
Big brother.
Shout out,
If you ain't
all you
got the
chillers out there,
money,
love you all out
take
there.
a picture.
Don't commit GBV. It's gonna get called Cheetah's punch.
Yes, sir. So fight. Look at all the ones and twos.
Alright, shut up. Alright, shut
We
up.
have the big brothers in the house today.
Shout out.
If you ain't got the money, take a picture.
Shut up. Oh, it's fun, man.
So you're not going to drop a bar?
No.
It's a trap.
Damn.
No, I'm not rapping. It's a trap. I thought that was a great closing.
First uncle ever.
Oh, wow. That was a great closing, man.
Nah, shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? Taishi.
No bar.
No, but anyways, closing it, Yanda.
Damn. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this with your friends. We love you so much. Thank you for joining us.
Shout out Niece Yanda. Yeah, shout out Niece Yanda. I'm going to call them nephew. Shout out, man.
Yeah.
You've never called me uncle.
Our wife?
Yeah, exactly. Shout out, Zille.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out, Niece. Shout out, Niece Yanda.
Please, now please put voting our voting things at the beginning, not at the end.
What are they voting for?
Media Personality of the Year, Sasma.
Oh, nice.
Emerging Content Creator of the Year.
And for
No. I was going to
Hold
Sima.
on. Yeah, and for?
Emerging Content Creator of the Year, also Sima.
Amazing content.
Imagine.
Shout out.
Emerging, not amazing.
Emerging content creator of the year.
And Spreading HUMOURS podcast of the year. You must tell them or they must.
Guys, yeah. Shut up, please.
For you guys.
Now, this is the best podcast. Can I tell you something? A lot of people, so there used to be a time when people used to holler at me wanting to be on podcast and chill. Everybody now is like, yo, I want to be on the podcast. I want to be everywhere. Like a lot of people are like, I want to be on the Spreading HUMOURS, on the kids podcast. Yeah. Everyone. It's like, this is the podcast to be, bro. Like to be on. Like, Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. I'm on Spreading HUMOURS with the Bantweezies.
Let's get it out. Shout out to your Bantweezy name.
The Bantweezy landed,
It survived like 57 episodes.
Whoa.
People are still, people are still
What
calling
episode number is this?
57.
I told you, bro, the Bantweezy.
Nah, you heard it in you. You're like, no, shut up, Bantweezy.
The Bantweezy. Mole is cooking, man.
Shout out to Saul, man, guys. We appreciate him being here and Yanda and No, I guess.
Yeah, there was.
We love you guys so much. Don't forget to vote and see you guys next week. Bye.
Coming to PT
Wait.
October.
Hold on, quick one. Your tattoo. Please show it. No. The dark place. No, this one.
Do you want to see it?
It looks like you covered up something. Like,
I did.
yeah, who did you put? Whose face or name was it?
It was
Mine.
It was Zile's face.
No, is it for real?
Yes.
No, man. Really?
Yes.
Yeah, because whenever you see a tattoo or like on a girl, mostly girls, because you guys make the dumb decisions of getting people, of tattooing people's names, boyfriends. You know what I mean? Like I saw someone's tattoo, like I won't say when. You know, there was this pitch black square on their back. So I'm like, oh shit, it wasn't his face? Was it his face or was it his name?
It was censored.
Yeah. So who did you censor there? Because you can. No one ever just a black square or circle.
So this has been bothering you for like 1 hour, 30 minutes now. You're like, nah, I'm gonna say it now.
No. I picked it up like 5 minutes ago, but you guys were speaking, so I was like, I'll remember actually. Yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah, ask now.
Why would you tattoo his face?
Dude, we were doing it for like content for YouTube. So Zile was supposed to reach like a certain amount of subscribers, and then I was going to tattoo his face on my body.
And he did?
He did. I didn't think he would, but then he did. So now, I found somebody new, and I'm in lab, and he's like, why is this nigga's face on your body? So, ish.
Wait. So how do you feel now that you're removed?
No, I understand it. It was just a game. So it was beneficial around that time.
Ish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, for real.
Yeah.
So if you guys end up
like dating.
Yeah. Then you go back to putting it on or
Yeah, but I don't know where. Maybe like here or here.
So is it your current boyfriend who demanded it, or did you remove it because you thought it wouldn't be right for the youth?
It was my boyfriend.
And also, I agree. I didn't mind.
You're lying because you wanted your face to stay.
Yeah. I can't tell that to Saul.
Exactly. Oh,
wow. Interesting. Fascinating.
Yeah.
Hey, they didn't know that. I didn't know it was going to get that hectic.
But we are close.
Dude, we closed.
Bye-bye,
we
guys.
love you guys so much. Bye.
Peace.
Guys, it's time to celebrate our big love for the iconic Mini. Come join Spreading Humours on September the 7th, 2024 in Mildersdrift at the ground as Mini South Africa takes over the town to bring you Mini United, a tailor-made experience for Mini lovers. You can expect unforgettable performances from some of the best artists and DJs SA has to offer. I mean, we're talking from pop to amapiano to house and everything else in between. Come make memories with us over amazing food, good tunes, and an exclusive showcase of the new Mini family. Hashtag Mini. Hashtag Mini United. Hashtag Big Love.
Where's Sima? She's sick.
Yeah.
She had flu. Yeah, this flu's got everybody by the balls, man. Got everybody by the balls, man. Woo! Tama piang ka kapan?
As usual.
Wait, is that just Black Studios? Damn. Oh, but they're gonna take it home, right?
No, except Tato.
No, you gotta finish here.
They're gonna finish? Yeah. Damn, that's yeah, pusa ba fun. Yo. Yan sap.
Did you send Dudu?
Pusa anga.
Put it next to Saul. He's the one who...
What is that? Oh yeah, one more, please. Oh.
Hey, me no. Hey.
Jesus.
Hey. Oh, that is Shapka vibe.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the interview, Saul? Oh man, I'll ask.
I'm excited, man. You guys are so cool, man. I'm excited.
You can rock.
I'm
guys.
excited.
Swear.
Did you see our winner? It came silver at the Under-20 World Championships. Something Okon. Udeme Okon or something, South African, yeah. But I said this on the podcast. I said, you guys haven't seen shit. It's still coming. Like, there's guys playing rugby or Nigerian, because immigrants didn't just arrive here last week. They've been around and they've been fucking South Africans. You know? Like, I wouldn't pussy if I go to fucking England. You know what I mean? Like, you can't gatekeep pussy because it's South African.
Are you not drinking, sir?
I am drinking. What's there to drink? Yeah. Oh, you're on the tennis steez today, yeah?
Yeah.
I see it.
No.
I see it.
People that get it.
I get it.
No, man.
Yeah, now she started playing tennis from grade 2 to grade 6. She says she knows how to play.
Yeah, I'm like Serena Williams.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
2 balls, yeah.
2 balls.
3 balls, yeah. Guys, time out.
What are we waiting for now? Mapia. Oh, Hambi. Oh, one. Yeah, okay. Who are taking the poison?
He lost the game, bro. We played rock, paper, scissors. And we are taking.
Fights the tricks.
The first time he made an excuse. He lost the game, he made an excuse. He lost the third time, he made an excuse.
But you...
Now, how did you go, bro, with that thing? Remember when we were shooting? The guy said you had things there. You had to go somewhere. Well, I did not say that, dog. The guy said you had to go somewhere. But you can't tell them where. When we were shooting, bro, on Monday. We shot Monday. You know what? I think I'm going to regret this cold beer, but it's all good. Let's go. Adenta. Oh, yeah?